In today's video, I'm going to show you how to integrate Google Drive with ClickUp so your team can attach, access, and manage Drive files directly inside your tasks without ever leaving your project management workspace. ClickUp is one of the most powerful productivity platforms available right now, and connecting it to Google Drive eliminates the constant tab switching that quietly drains hours from your week. If you find this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more productivity tutorials. And let's get started. The first thing you need to do is open ClickUp and sign into your account. If you don't have one yet, you can sign up for free at ClickUp.com. The free tier fully supports integrations, so you don't need a paid plan just to follow along. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your ClickUp home screen, and from here, everything else flows naturally. Next, select the workspace where you want the Google Drive integration to live. ClickUp organizes your work into workspaces at the top level, and integrations are configured per workspace, so make sure you're inside the correct one before going any further. If you manage multiple clients or companies in separate workspaces, keep in mind that you'll need to repeat this connection process for each one individually. Now look at the lower left corner of your screen and click your workspace avatar, that small circular icon that shows your organization's logo or initials. This opens an administrative menu and serves as the gateway to all of ClickUp's integration settings. Beginners often hunt through the sidebar looking for this, so remember lower left corner, the avatar icon, every time. From that menu, select App Center or Integrations. The exact label depends on which version of ClickUp you're running, but it will be clearly visible. The App Center is essentially ClickUp's marketplace, housing dozens of third-party tools that plug directly into your workflow. Take a moment to browse what's available while you're here. You may discover other time-saving integrations worth returning to later. Locate Google Drive in the list. You can scroll through the available categories or use the search bar to find it in seconds. Once you spot it, click to open the integration page and then click Connect or Add Integration. This is the moment the handshake between the two platforms begins, and from here Google takes over the next few steps. A Google sign-in window will appear in your browser. This is a standard OAuth authentication flow, which simply means Google and ClickUp are agreeing to share access in a secure, controlled way. Your actual Google password is never passed to ClickUp at any point. Sign in using the Google account you want to link. If you have both a personal and a work Google account, be deliberate about which one you choose here because the Drive files from that account are what will appear inside ClickUp. After signing in, Google presents the permissions ClickUp is requesting. Read through these carefully before proceeding. ClickUp typically asks to view and manage only the Drive files you open or create through ClickUp, which is the minimum access required for the integration to function properly. If multiple Google accounts are signed into your browser, you'll see a prompt asking which one to use, so select the right account and then click Allow to complete the authorization. Give it a moment while the authorization process finishes. It usually resolves in just a few seconds. Once it does, you'll be redirected back into ClickUp, and you should see a clear confirmation that Google Drive is now connected to your workspace. The setup is done. You won't need to go through this process again for this particular workspace. With the integration active, navigate to any task where you want to attach a Google Drive file. Click into the task to open it, then look for the Attach or Add Attachment option. It's usually represented by a paperclip icon or a dedicated button near the task description. Click it, and from the list of attachment sources that appears, select Google Drive. ClickUp will open a file browser that pulls directly from your connected Drive, letting you navigate folders and locate files exactly as you would in Drive itself. Find the specific file you need, a document, spreadsheet, slide deck, PDF, or any other format. Select it and click Attach or Insert to confirm. Within a second or two, the file will appear inside the task. Importantly, this is not a copy of the file, it is a live link. That means anyone on your team who opens the task will always see the most current version of that document, not a version frozen at the moment you attached it. For collaborative work, that distinction matters enormously. Edits made in Drive are immediately reflected inside ClickUp without anyone needing to reattach anything. Once the file appears in the task, click on it to open it and confirm the connection is working as expected. It should take you straight to the file in Google Drive. If it opens correctly, you're fully set up. You can repeat this process for as many files as you need, attach multiple Drive items to the same task, or work your way through other tasks in your workspace and add relevant documents the same way. If you ever need to manage your connected accounts, for instance, to disconnect an old Google account, add a second one, or troubleshoot a broken connection, head back to the integration settings page through the workspace avatar in the lower left corner. Keeping that page tidy pays off as your team grows and accounts change over time. And that's everything. Google Drive is now fully integrated with ClickUp. Your team can open shared documents, creative briefs, spreadsheets, and reports directly from within a task, keeping all the context in one place and making collaboration far tighter. A natural next step from here is to explore ClickUp's other integrations. Slack, Loom, and Zoom are all worth a look if you want to build an even more connected workspace. Save this video so you can revisit the steps whenever you need to set this up in a new workspace, and I'll see you in the next one.